Hello Libra, this is Chris Stanley from Seven Chakras. And Libra, this is your general weekly reading for the 29th of March through to the 4th of April. And as this is a general reading for Libra as a collective, not all of this reading may resonate with you, so please take what does and please leave what doesn't for someone else. So spirit guides, angels, loved ones, what does Libra need to hear this week? Okay, so then Libra. So we've got the Emperor for you, we've got Ace of Ariel, but we've also got the 6 of Gabriel as well. I'm just going to draw a few more cards for you guys as well, just to get a little bit more clarity on this reading for you. Four of Abundance, 9 of Action, and 8 of Thought. Okay, so then Libra, I do feel like this is a time for you this week to start taking charge of a situation. Now that situation could be career, it could be home life, it could be kind of a task that you're managing, and it could be a number of areas. Okay, so when I say you starting to take charge of a situation, what do you immediately think of? And it will be that. Okay, because I do feel like other people are kind of trying to take charge of it, but it's for you to take charge of, no, for no one else. Okay, it's for you to get that stability back, if that makes sense to you, and you know, really stand back in your power again, because there are new kind of resources coming into you, whether that's money, time, support, because it's needed. All right, that's what I'm being told. It's needed. Now, you need to take charge of that situation first before those new resources are going to come into you. Now, those new resources, like I said, could be in the form of time, it could be money, it could be support. Something that you need to kind of work on, Libra, is I do feel like is asking for help. You know, that is support in itself. You know, yes, you can take charge of a situation, but you can still have support around you to help you manage it. All right, but you are kind of in charge of it. So whether that is, like I said, related to a job or home life, whatever it is around you, I do feel like that, you know, that is what you need to be working on this week, Libra. But it's also, you know, moving on to those next projects as well. Okay, it's not staying where you are now; it's allowing yourself to move forward and moving on to those next projects. So that is where you're going to be kind of in charge of that situation, but you're also going to get in that support around you to allow you to move on to that next project while still taking charge of the first project, if that makes sense. All right, so it's a time of growth for you. And I do feel like, you know, as I'm saying this and reading this for you, I do feel like this is more career related, allowing you to move forward. All right, so, you know, you've worked hard to get to where you are, but it's about you now staying in your power and, you know, continuing to move forward where you are, if that makes sense, you know, at that level you're at, not allowing anyone to kind of tread on your toes. All right, so it's about you starting to take charge of that situation now, and then that's going to release, I want to say that's going to release that restricted feeling, because I do feel like at the moment you are feeling that that you're kind of restricted in what you do, but you taking charge of it, it's going to allow you to be a lot freer again. But it's, you know, it's also making that promise to yourself that you're refusing to kind of be in that situation and you know, and not being stuck and not feeling unhappy. You know, it's down to you to get yourself out of that situation, if that makes sense. All right, so don't wait for someone else to come and free you. Start freeing yourself now, because it's going to pay off in the long run. All right, because all of that hard work that you've done, creating those things, and like I said, whether that's career, whether that's relationships, you know, all those amazing accomplishments and, you know, the hard work that you've put in, you know, you should be, you know, that should be coming back to you and rewarding you for it. Whereas I feel like I said, that restricted feeling is, I don't feel it's being rewarded back. But if you can take charge of it, you're going to start getting those new resources, like I said, and, you know, that's going to start bringing things back round to you, and it's going to start that energy flowing again within you and your environment. All right, and that's going to bring that abundance back into you as well. Now, again, abundance, a lot of people think the abundance is money. It doesn't necessarily mean money. It could be more energy, it could be more time, it could be more support. So there's many access and many different ways that you can look at the abundance. But your hard work is paying off, guys. But you need to take charge of it to bring those successes in even more for you. All right, Libra. So that is your general weekly reading. Please, like I said, take what resonates with you. Please leave what doesn't. Please leave me a like. Please leave me a comment. Let us know what's going on in your life at the moment and what resonates with you. And I'll see you next week for your weekly reading next week. Take care. Bye for now.